Greetings, welcome to another day of Autoforge development. Today we have been working on the placement system, trying to get that working. What the placement system does is allows us to place items into the world and have them take up some space. And so in order to do that, we need to have an understanding of the surrounding area. If we're placing, say, a table on the ground, we need to make sure that there is ground there and that there isn't anything in the way, like some, rock or anything that is occupying that space. And then additionally, we can provide support. So you can have a table that will support some other item going on top of it, such as another table. And so I have been kind of filling that out, translating it over from my previous game engine and, getting it to work with our TypeScript. And to my surprise, we actually managed to get something working, which I'll show in just a minute. So this is all the code here, and honestly, it's very complicated. We not only support placing items on the ground, but we also support placing items on the ceiling or on the sidewalls or on the back wall. And items can be placed on multiple axes. So you could have, let's say, a torch that's placed either on the ground or the sidewalls or the back wall. And so in order to do that, we need to have the game logic considering all of those possibilities and picking the best one to present to the player as they are trying to place the item down. So we have all of that here. I actually have not done the support yet, but we're close to that. We only have tile support at the moment. And then all of this code down here, we'll just make sure that once we've found our potential axes, we look to see if there is actually space available. And that is considering both ground tiles as well as other items. We're looking to see if there's some other item placed there, and if there is, we check to see if they support overlapping. And if not, then we bail out. And yeah, that's all of it. And then we kind of have these little helper functions: create placement and calculate create placement, which will the create placement just creates a placed item somewhere and kind of sets it up nicely, moves it into the world, whereas calculate create placement does that, but it also will calculate the position for us. So what that turns out to look like is this sexy little thing where we can see a little preview. I would like to make this nicer. We could have it so that it's maybe faded out. Maybe it actually even has some little animation that it's playing, even just like as simple as having it pulse a little bit to kind of attract the player to that. Perhaps we could have it be red. This is what I did for Korea, is have like a little red tint. So you can see, oh, I'm trying to place this gold chest, but this is an invalid location. So we can see it's nicely detecting the space that we can place this. And then we can press, right now I have it so it's C, and it will now occupy that area. We can do it on the sides there. And then we also support dropping in these puddings. I'm not sure why it's falling through the ground there. Oh, actually, I know why. We're just not setting up the tile physics properly for that. That's okay. Easily fixed. So yeah, so far, great progress. Just a little bit more work and we'll be done with the placement system. And then beyond that, it's just like small little bits of polish. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow.